What's happening, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the channel. Question of the day: have you started your fall plant yet? That's what I'm getting ready to do. Let's get to it. Welcome into the channel, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your friends, family are all safe, healthy, and happy. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Please hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. To my subscribers already, just hit 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Today, we are going to plant some cucumbers. These are bush pickling cucumbers. They're not really bushes. They will still vine up my metal grate here, but I had some of these in the springtime, made some pickles. They are delicious. So, Ferry Morse, cucumbers. So, that's what we're going to do today. I just kind of went through my soil a little bit already, just to kind of loosen it up just a little bit. And what I have in here is some vermiculite along with some bone meal and some worm castings. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to spread some of that over the top and kind of work it in a little bit so it's an inch or two below, and then we'll go from there. So I'm using about half of what I made here, so that way I can work it into the soil. And then what I'll do is when I plant, I will put some more on the top. So the vermiculite is going to help with some drainage, right? So that way everything doesn't get all hard right away, and the roots can grow. And then you got the bone meal and the worm castings. That'll be good for some nitrogen to help start them out and germinate. All right, so I think we're good here. And so if you watch my earlier videos, what I did in my raised beds, these are 4 foot by 2 foot beds. So I just 1 foot method. That's what I've been using all year. So I'm going to plant 4 cucumber plants in this back row. Now, it's the first week of September. Here in Southeast Virginia, our first frost should be the first or second week in November. So I still got 2 months to get some of these cucumbers and get all set for the winter time. Like I said, I'm going to plant 4 plants here in the back row, so that way they can trellis up my wire mesh here. Here's what the seeds look like. So I made the 4 holes already, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 2 seeds in each hole just to help out with germination. If I have to thin it out later, then I'll pull one of them out of each hole if it grows 2, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I got my holes already here. Putting 2 seeds in the first hole. Now these should only be, a 1/4 inch, maybe 1/2 inch deep. So don't go too deep with these. Okay, there's another one, 2 more. That's a little deep. That one. And then the last hole, 2 more seeds. Okay, we'll go with that. Then I'm going to put the rest of my vermiculite mixture here. Remember, I got bone meal and worm castings in here. And I'm just going to spread this on the top. We don't have any rain planned, like at least for the next week. So I'll be watering these with my hose here. I got this hose. I got 3 of these 50-foot hoses that I've been watering the garden with all year. Works out pretty good. I had some bunnies. I made a video on that. It might have been a short, but I made a video on the bunnies that I had in my garden. I think what they did was they bit a hole in one of my hoses. So I had to use some Flex Seal tape to tape that up. Okay, we're just going to leave this on top. That'll be good. We'll spread it around, kind of thin it out a little bit. But I put a lot on here. It'll just help drainage, and then also it'll help keep in some of the moisture in the soil. All right, I think we're good. Now I'm just going to water it in real good, and we'll be good to go. Water my onions too while I'm at it. All right, we're all watered in. I still have to do watering for today, so I'm going to turn on my hoses here in a little bit just to water the rest of the garden. So this will get a lot of water. Hopefully not too much, but with the hoses it's more drip, so it shouldn't get a whole lot here. And I think we're good. So this is the first video. I got a few videos that are going to be coming up where I'm going to plant different stuff for the fall. Once again, Ferry Morse bush pickle cucumbers. These are fantastic. I have made pickles out of them this year, both chips and spears, and they're just so good. Dill, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of peppercorn, fantastic. Sit them on the shelf for a month, and they are perfect. I wish they were a little crunchier, but it's all good. So that's what I have for you today. Hope you have an amazing rest of your week. I'll have some more videos coming up here in the next couple of days. Make sure you stop back in. Please hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. If you have started your fall garden, let me know down below in the comments what you're planting. And maybe a couple pictures or whatever. Let me know. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your week and be good to each other.